Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Chada Kingdom. We are Jain and proud, and as we showed in the last episode, we don't take kindly to any, Hindus that don't like us. We will straight up kick your ass out of Chada Kingdom. We'll revoke it, throw you in jail, we'll revoke your titles, and then we'll leave you there, apparently. So we're kind of making some tentative plans to attack Maharani Mahadevi of Ayuda Kingdom here. Reason being is that she's 13, so she's unmarried, obviously. She's definitely going to marry somebody powerful, and she's going to get an alliance, in 2 or 3 years, which is going to complicate the subjugation, to a much higher degree than it is right now. We already knew that we wanted to do a subjugation war, and we had even really talked about Ayuda Kingdom already. So we're definitely going to be subjugating her, and we're thinking that we're going to subjugate her for this piece right here. Boop. And the reason for that is it's close to us. It does actually have some border adjacency for us, and it's just the biggest bang for our buck. Since we can only subjugate one time per ruler for 500 religious points, you got to make it count. So we're going to be doing that there, I do believe. That's brother. I don't really care. All right. So before we do anything, I want to try to get some concubines in here. We don't have any male heirs that are packing any kind of good traits. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some concubines in here. My religion group, my culture group. Let's see, genius. Ooh, really? Nobody of age though. Strong. Okay, here's this 26-year-old that's strong. She's a Buddhist. Could we take you as a concubine? Sure. So we'll do it. And quick. Well, she's homosexual, so she's out. Probably pretty hard to procreate with her. She's also attractive. And she's younger than the other one. She's a Hindu. We could get her to change. This one has a claim. She's too old, though. She's too old. But if we did take her as a concubine, oh wait, well she's in our court. Never mind. I think. I think let's take her. She's 26. That's okay. That's good. But why her over her? Because she's younger. I think what's swaying it for me is the Midas touched. But then again, it would be nice to have some intricate web weavers. That's something we haven't really developed too much of. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can take her. Yeah. And then we're going to do the last one open for a genius. So it looks like she will come of age sometime. Oh, it's my daughter. Never mind. They're all my daughters. Of course they are. Of course they're my daughters. Jesus Christ. Three genius daughters, and my sons are just layabouts. Maybe the world is trying to tell me something. Quick is not that bad. It really is not. The only difference, Genius does give you 2 more points per, attribute, and also you get a modifier, which is nice. But you also can get the modifier from Strong, and Strong in some ways is even better. Here's what we're going to do. I really would like to take a Genius concubine. We're going to make her special interest, and so she's 9, so that means basically 7 years, right? She'll have her birthday on November. This feels really creepy. So, anyways, on the 13th of November, she'll be 10. So, in 8/14 November, we can hit up her dad and go, hey, or hit up her liege lord. Oh my god, stalking them youngins. Creepy. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me just make absolutely sure. Okay, so if we raised all of our levies here at this point, we would have about 6,000 troops. She has about 2,600. We do have some gold in the bank floating around. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. She can't wholly order in on us. Alright. We might actually call it. Yeah, see, he won't come in on this because it's a subjugation war and they're of the same faith. So he won't do it. And he's the only ally we have. Alright, well, we'll just dismiss that then. Alright, we're going to call up everybody here. Because I want to try to get this thing done as quickly as we can. Because I don't want her... I don't want this to carry on too long, because then she's going to... Granddaughter, okay. I was getting ready for another genius daughter. You know, I don't want her to get married and then bring somebody in, you know. Bring somebody into the war. The castle you commissioned in Sarasvata Mandala has been finished more or less on schedule, and it appears to be of sturdy construction. Not bad. As more and more people seek audience at your court, you have come to realize that there is much to do when it comes to administration of the realm. You must work harder. So we became diligent, which is super good. Super good. But now we're actually family focused, which I think I'm fine with that for now. My lord, the guards keeping watch over your white elephant report that they have caught some trespassers. It seems they are members of a rather strange local Ganesha cult, and they have been stealing the white elephant's dung for worship. So they're worshipping my elephant's feces. Kill the blasphemers. We lose 100 gold and we gain the trait cruel. That sounds bad. No harm done. Give them the droppings as a gift. Let them work in the stables. We will pay them with dung. Really? I mean, I'd like to gain another stewardship. But let's do this one. Give them the droppings as a gift. I'm a benevolent Maharaja. Rajkumari Rudaladevi of Chada Kingdom is now of legal age. She became a Midas touch. Son of a bitch. Those scores, man. Makes me sad. Sad panda. I mean, geez Louise. My prisoner, Kaka the Just, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. Well, here's the problem, Kaka. You got a lot of claims that I don't want being pressed. So, how about the oublié? Alright, so he's bringing his troops down. Your white elephant has still not gotten used to its new housing, and it seems restless and bored. How do you tell if an elephant's bored? I know elephants do have, like, higher emotional functioning, you know. Last night it got worse. It started kicking around and going on a rampage, almost tearing the whole place apart. Sell the damn thing. Gain 60 gold. This stupid animal needs to die. Now. Return the cursed gift. Just repair it. Just repair it. We'll deal with it. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, looks like she did get some more troops somewhere. Did she hire some? No? She got a retinue. Okay. Well, we're still gonna have major numbers on her. I mean, pretty major. Pretty major. Alright, let's get everybody together. No, not me. Not this guy. Alright, just going over. So we're gonna have them by about 1,800 troops. My lord, there's a problem with your white elephant. Yesterday it broke out from its stable and ran out into the nearby fields. Once there, it immediately attempted to mate with several elephants. This desire may actually have been the reason for its escape. From now on, make sure it gets a weekly exercise. I've had enough. Return the lecherous beast. Maybe we could sell it for breeding. This sacrilege will be widely known. Kill this elephant. No. Alright. We'll get it its weekly exercise. This game, man. I haven't had that event chain before, so I'm extra amused. Alright, this should go okay, I think. We took a river crossing. It is in the jungle. I've got some decent leaders. I don't know. Vijamba is adamant. She tries to make me appoint one of her male friends, who might mean more to her than I early suspected, steward. No matter how well our current steward, Kahar Karkota, does this job, I need to decide whether I should make Vijamba happy by... Okay, or if the current steward will get to keep his job. So, right now... okay. Okay. So, she wants her son to be the steward. He's clearly better. He's clearly better. And you are pretty much past childbearing age, so piss off. Yeah, we're going to lose this. We're going to lose this. That's amazing. That's freaking amazing. Somehow she came up with some extra troops, like in the order of about 13 or 1400, and we didn't have the we didn't have enough. So I you know, sometimes that's the way it happens. Sometimes you get some bad rolls too. Yeah, I don't see any way that we win this. I mean, we still have them in numbers, but it doesn't look like any of their flanks. I mean, this flank is the weakest flank, but I don't think we're going to be able to rout that flank. Is what's going to happen. Probably have to excuse me. We're probably going to have to hire some mercs, which is a shame. I really didn't want to have to hire mercs. Yeah, I just don't know. You know, we could try to stick in, but I don't think it's going to turn out. I just don't think it's going to turn out. And why in the world is their siege still going? Every time that's ever happened to me... Alright, so we got out. Yeah, we lost a lot more troops than they lost, but at least we have even numbers still. Okay, let's bring in... Aren't we friends with somebody here? This guy. Wait, I thought we were friends, man. You gave me a white elephant and shit. Wasn't that him? You gave me a white elephant. Why do you hate me? Alright. Well, we could bring in him. Yeah. Or we could bring in something a little bit sturdier, like these guys. The Marathi band. We're not going to need them for very long, is the thing. If we brought them in, that would bring us up to about 4,000. They have 2,400. We could also get these guys, which would bring us up to about 5,200, which would give us a more than 2-to-1 advantage. It seems a bit overkill, but I want to make sure that we get this done. So let's bring them in. Unfortunately, they're going to be all the freaking way back here. Let's move them up. Alright, let's drop the speed down just a smidgy. The white elephant seems to be a lot calmer now. It just needed to get its groove on. That's all that needed to happen. It just needed to get its groove back. And hasn't broken anything or injured anyone in quite a while. It seems that perhaps our troubles with it are over. Let's hope so. Wow, 10 prestige is all I got for dealing with that pachyderm. That philandering pachyderm. Okay. 29th. How are you getting more troops? How? How are you getting more troops? Hired. She hired some. Well, I'm glad we hired some too. Holy shit, this is turning into a nightmare. This is turning into a friggin' nightmare. So now we're going to have 5,200 to their 4,000. It's almost like a repeat of what we just had happen, you know. We could hire another merc squad, you know. If we could, I don't know. I don't know. We could come up here and start sieging and try to lure them into an attack. Is what might be the better play here. I mean, obviously we could hire another mercenary band. Yeah, under contract. Which would put us at, you know, 7,000-ish. But that would take us down to about yeah, we couldn't support that for just only a few months. As it is right now, we can barely support it. They're going to take this, which is unfortunate. But I don't really trust the numbers right now in straight up going into the jungle, taking a river crossing. You have to be a little bit smarter. So let's move up here and let's spread out. So what do we need here? What do we need here? But not too much. So we'll make a new unit. No, 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 no. New unit. I want to keep the Bengal, whatever, company together. Move you there. And then maybe split this in half and send this here. See what they do. Okay, so they're going to Gwalior. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll have you sit. And then on the 23rd, we'll commit the rest of our troops. We're going to get there one day ahead of them. Good, the illness finally passed. Okay. I mean, on the 25th, that is. Alright. Hopefully they take some negatives now. Alright, get in there. They did. They took a river crossing, but that's it. We need to get in there fast. Okay. It should be okay. Should be. What the fuck is going on with this flank? Come on, guys. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Is that a stack wipe? I think it was. Wow. Holy stack wipes, Batman. So now she only has 739. We don't have many either. Jesus. Alright. We could support these mercs for a while. Let's get up here and try to take her capital. We'll spread out around here. Hope to God she doesn't like pull something else out of her ass, which, you know, she very well may. Alright, so we only need like 500 here, huh? So let's just detach, you know, like 500. These poor little liege levies. They're like, we just want to go home. This one's like only got 6 troops. They're like, I don't even know where I am right now. Oh my God. I wish you could just like double click these things, you know, like slide them over there, but I guess it's pretty fast even this way. Alright, we'll take these guys and move up to Kanyak Kubja. Lord Zakuru have approved the institution of the normal city taxes law. You know, I wouldn't have done that, but you're free to do that. Alright, so we only need about 600 there. Think we can do it with just these? Maybe. Maybe. Here's my retinue. Okay, that's good. Send the other to here. So we're just going to spread out here. Man, that was really definitely bungled that first attack. But, you know, I really did think that we were going to be just fine. Even, I knew we were probably going to be getting a negative. But, you know, just with the, ooh, yeah, we're gonna grab that real quick. That's pretty much the rest of our troops. Desolate Devi asks, if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody to hear it, does it make a noise? Let's make her diligent. We don't have time to think of these philosophical eccentricities. My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject, Padmini Chada, has converted to the Jain faith. Praise a really long name. Alright, well, that was probably the rest of her troops. No, she's... See, she just keeps on pulling troops just like out of her ass. Just like, oh, yeah, I got tons. Tons and tons and tons. Where are you going? Prayayaga? Okay. We'll just bug stomp a little bit here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. She's got so much territory that we really need to accelerate these sieges, or she's gonna get married. She's gonna get married. She's gonna bring somebody in. She's already 15, you know. Yep, she's gonna keep on raising. That's the same kind of thing that we dealt with Pratihara, though. Ah, we captured a Thakur. Yep, we're gonna ransom him to get some money. 70 gold, yes please. That'll support. Yeah, that'll keep us supported for a really long time with these mercs. All right, and then just split this in half. Send the bigger part down to here. I want to keep everybody kind of close together. I don't want them to be so spread out they can't reinforce fairly quickly. Rajkumari Udayamati of Chada Kingdom is now of legal age. She became a Midas touched, and she's a genius, but she's not quite as good as that other one. But she has some pretty decent traits. Yeah, yep. My liege heathens attacked me when I tried to spread the holy faith in Rennie. Barely escaped my life, and now severely wounded. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're gonna hate me for this, but you know, it is what it is. To the diligent Maharaja Sahajapala, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept paying your ransom for the safe return of Thakur Pavak. Yoga Raja Chada is now of legal age. She became a detached priest. That's my bastard nephew. Bastard. Yeah, we need to get something sieged because, as you can see, we're losing war score because we don't have anything sieged. Shouldn't be too much longer. I thought about squashing that. I really did. Think about squashing that. I've been spending more time with my wife, Vijamba, lately, and though, of course, we did not marry for love, I can tell it's growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. I know that I'm great and deserve respect. I've gained the proud trait. If we can start to get some sieges here, it's the war score is going to start to snowball in our favor. They're probably going to, I bet they're going to swing around and try to attack into this army, is what I'm thinking they're going to do. Of course, we could also break this siege. Is that our war? Are you in our war now? No, okay. I don't want anybody in our war. Nobody. We could always go back and re-raise, and we would get quite a few additional troops, but... Oh, so no, they're just going to siege this. Fair enough. Oh, technological advance, huh? I'm thinking... Oh, it must be in culture. No, it's in military. Yeah, we'll take military organization. Actually, economy advances. I'm going to go ahead and take castle infrastructure. And culture, we're going to take majesty. How does that put me on retinues? We can have another retinue. I think. No. Yes. Yeah. 580 times 2 is 1,160. So let's just get a light skirmish retinue started. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it's probably not going to reinforce in time to get up here and do anything. What we're going to do is, as soon as we get a few of these dealt with, we're going to break off those sieges, come down here and squash this. We're going to flip those back, flip that occupation. Maybe I should have done that at the get-go. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's probably contributing to the losing of war score. We're certainly not going to be using this army, though. We need this army and another army to go in on it. Which one's the next one that's going to free up? One of those two, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, they're going to get that down. My concubine, Damaruchi, tells me she is pregnant, but that can't be right, is it? No, not Damaruchi. I thought we had something special. Yeah, defeat. Blah, 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 blah. You can't siege that anymore, though, bro. You ain't got the troops. Hoverboards don't work on water, McFly. Alright. Let's just, since you're already kind of halfway there on that, let's just send, no. Just send you down here. Should be no prob. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my concubine Damaruchi's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Alright, we'll hire somebody to find out. Victory! Victory again. Yay. The maid I hired to gain my concubine Damaruchi's confidence has not found out anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. That's a relief. I'm just going to let it go. Letting it go. Surangara has been looted. I hope that's not mine. I know, it's Karkoda. Alright, well that's taken care of. And we captured somebody again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your fun, you guys, your incompetence is funding my my mercs. Thank you. I'm gonna let him rot. Alright. Yeah, 70 gold. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. You can't even siege back your stuff. Big dummy. Desladevi asks, why did you let off that peasant accused from poaching? Accused from poaching? Poaching accused him. He needed the deer more than me. Sultan Kaward the Lewd accepted the peace offer. Who is this? My bastard niece, huh? Yeah, see, like, okay, here's an intricate web weaver. That's her right there. Can we get her, actually, before we do anything, we need to get her, see if we can get her to demand religious conversion. Oh, we must be at peace. Really? Really? Why do I have to be at peace to demand somebody's religious conversion? Like, my attention is divided? I don't understand. Whatever. Open council position. Why did you resign from the council, sir? Excuse me. Oh, that's my retinue. That's my retinue. I really should stop this episode, but I'm wanting to get to the thrilling conclusion of this war. Thrilling conclusion. Oh, we can't even siege there. We don't have enough troops. Let's go ahead and roll. Ooh. Naradeva Chada is now of legal age. He became a brilliant strategist. Cool. And he's content. And he's a bastard. Why'd you let that peasant accused off from poaching? Same reason. He needed that deer more than me. Wasn't that the same person asking that question again? She must be a dullard. I'm just going to roll these guys up into this unit. and merge them together. Sure is taking forever to siege this back. I mean, seriously, it's taking forever. A lot longer than I thought it would take. Alright, victory. Yay! Yeah, gather up your troops so I can just, like, straight up... Who'd you marry? The Maharaja of Kosala. Oh. You married nobody. Raj Kumar of Telangana? Oh. Telangana. Yep. Yep. That's what happened. But no allies from it. Wait. No, that's my wife. Yep. Huh. Can't join any of the current wars. Nice. Hope it stays that way. So the next siege that breaks, probably this one, we'll just send these guys over to cap off this military. A daughter was born to Maharaja Sajapal of Chauda Kingdom in Damaruchi named Madhavi. Another friggin' daughter. Whoa! What? It must have been an insta-call. And I just didn't see it. Yep. The moment she got married, she insta-called him. I mean, I can't really blame her. That's exactly what I would have done, too. He's going to probably come up here. Let's go ahead and send you down there to kill them. 8th of May, huh? See what he does. If he comes up here and engages there, that's actually a good thing. Is that your whole army? I hope it is. It's my son. My son. Yeah, this war is just dragged on way too friggin' long, guys. Way too long. Alright, so we did get a siege down. We won a victory somewhere. Yeah, I think they're gonna come attack up here. Yep. 20th of May, huh? I bet even if we sent these guys up here, they're probably still going to keep coming. I have a feeling. Because they're still going to have numbers until we can get these guys over there. God, this is taking forever. Okay, my son Sahajapal is modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. Let's quietly encourage him. Yeah, we got to get you guys into this fight, seriously, like, very quickly. Alright, well, that's going to help out quite a bit. We have the jungle on our side. Now, we had numbers. What the crap? So they basically routed our middle immediately. Oh, man. This has went terribly. This war has went terribly. I don't think we can win this, just to be honest. That's probably all of his troops. In fact, it is all of his troops. She has no troops left, but we just don't have any money. I mean, we have 300 gold. We have 153 in our retinue here. Well, we do have 2,200 from our domain. If we... Most of the troops that we have left are the Bengal Company. That's pretty funny. So if we send everybody back and re-raised, we would have about 2,400. You know, it's just, I don't know that it's worth it economically. It sucks. It sucks, but I think we have to know when to cut our losses. 745, yeah. Wow, that's bad. It's really bad. Just bad all around. I don't know where she came up with all those extra troops, you know? Just may have been that maybe they get some kind of a bonus whenever they're getting invaded by somebody, like subjugation. Somebody's trying to subjugate them. Maybe it gave enough of a bonus to opinion to where her vassals kicked in a lot more troops than what would be normally expected. The Bulls of Rashaba. Would she even take a white piece? Yes, she would take a white piece. We would just lose prestige. It stinks, I mean, because we are at 61%, but I think we're outgunned. I think we're outgunned here. I mean, because basically, even if we kept the mercs that we have now on retainer, that's 745 plus 2,400, be 3,100 plus 200. I mean, these guys, they're so pissed at me right now, you know. Be what? You know, 3,400. By that time, she'd probably have enough troops. I mean, how many does she even have right now? Probably, you know, 500. She'd probably have 1,000 by then. I think we just white peace. Go home, lick our wounds, and think about it, you know. Oh, we got a claim. Well, one door closes, another door opens, I suppose. Most excellent, she calls me. I see. Well, that was certainly a bummer. That was definitely a bummer. Looks like she's already at war. Yep. Oh, well. Jesus Christ. Big bummer. Does that burn our... Does that burn our one subjugation chance? Looks like it did. Wow, mega bummer. We just lost our subjugation for our lifetime too. I'm thinking. So I have no option for subjugation on anybody. That is gross. I mean, we could have waited. We could have waited. We went into war with not even full, you know, levies from our domain. We could have waited until we had full levies. My main concern, though, was that she was going to get married, which she did, and she was going to call them into the war, which she did anyways. So, but the thing is, if we would have waited, then, you know, maybe we win that first battle. If we win that first battle, you know, things probably go differently. So, lesson learned, lesson learned. Alright, well, this video has probably went on way too long. So thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Man, gonna have to lick our wounds. This one hurts. It hurts, but we'll be fine. Until next time, game on.